Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hand of Fate. The date of recording is the 17th of November, and the Winter's Hunt DLC has just been released. Now, this is free DLC. It is basically a free patch to the game, offering some new content, and apparently the hunt for the mythical White Minotaur. So we'll be looking forward to that. Now, I was kind of hoping to play a different class, but I put the list in a randomizer. I figured we didn't really get anywhere on the Nomad. You know, didn't get his fate cards, didn't really get much into it that would kind of prove him to be unique. But I randomized the list again to see who I would get, and lo and behold, it was the Nomad again. So we're going to try again. So going back to the Nomad.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run.
So, the new content is already available.
What brings you to play the game?
Oh.
I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Okay, this kind of annoys me because I'm going to automatically fail this because I want to see I want to unlock the content, because what I'm hoping is I'll get a look at that new content for this run so I can put that out for you. So, all right, Mithril. What an awesome starting a piece of equipment, right? It's like one of the best pieces of armor in the game. Light armor, heavy defense. All right.
Are you certain?
So let's end the run, get the new piece.
I'm afraid that is where this round ends. Some other time, perhaps.
All right, the hunt for the White Minotaur has begun. The Song of the White Minotaur card has now been unlocked. Nice card art too. All right, so wow, just watch.
Shall we deal again?
I'm just not even going to get something near as good. A freaking myth... Ugh, it's like he knew. I swear, dealer. You, sir, are a cheat and a liar. Alright, there's the Nomad's Desert. Saw he added 2 bad cards.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
Damage based on inverse of my gold. So the less gold I have, the more damage I get.
My powers are genuine.
Less damage from starvation, while the player has no unequipped items. Well, the Nomad always gets that. Do I want to keep that equipped, though? I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of gold, but I'm also going to be getting a lot of gold. I think I'm not going to use the extortion mask.
Is that what you're going to do?
Alright, 1 food for every... What was it? 1 food for every lizard killed? Cool. Well then, let's explore. Oh god, it's the Devil's Carnival. So, first you take away my Mithril, and then you give me the Devil's Carnival. Alright, so, I've learned something about this card. I've learned that I want 2 huge successes for this card. So I've actually looked up a little bit, and I'm really hoping to get it, but...
Choose from these options.
Oh, we're halfway there. This is probably one of the hardest cards to, actually get the token for, especially because it requires 2 very specific picks on the basically the card choices that you get. Alright, cheers and gas draw you in a large tent. Inside you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costumed artists. Okay, here we go. Please go to the top. It did, but it didn't. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. I did it! Holy crap! Well, okay, this recording is already going well. Along the back of the tent, you discover a row of cages. Strange creatures look at you mournfully through the bars. You stop at the sight of a beast with the body of a lion and the head of a man. "Please help me," the beast exclaims. "I was born a man, but then I came here. They did this to me." You open the cage and the beast jumps out saying, "Bless you, stranger. I may live out my days as an animal, but at least I won't have to perform for these devils." Critical strike. Alright, triple damage against foes who are stunned. Awesome. The man-beast turns and flees between the other cages, swiping at them in fury as he passes. Various other cages break open, releasing a number of unusual-looking beasts that fly away. Token is mine. Huzzah! Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. The sounds of standard ending of the card. Cool. As if the carnival was never there. But I got it! Devil's Carnival is now mine. Ladies and gentlemen, I am feeling happy. Oh, if it isn't old Deck, I mean the helpful priest. A wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. Are you hungry? I can part with 3 of my meager supplies for only 12 gold. Truly the gods smile upon our meeting here this day, the priest says as he takes your gold. Battle at Brooktop. Yes, this is one of my favorites. A very simple and elegant battle card with some nice rewards. Alright, near the hilltop. Warlock disappears in a cloud of sulfur. 1 monster card, 2 of dust. Yeah, definitely attacking. I mean, it's early enough in the Endless Dungeon that I'm not getting a lot of numerous cards. I mean, well, hell, it's like the very beginning. Oh man, I got stuck in the execution animation and I couldn't counter that. I gotta be wary of that. I'm kind of used to games of this type that use this combat system, like the Batman Arkham series, for example, to have that kind of animation cancel. Although, to be fair, even those games have animations that once you've engaged them, you can't cancel, such as like that, kind of the finishing blow. Very specifically, I remember the Batman finishing blow. If they're on the ground and I go to try and finish them off, that's a locked animation. So I really shouldn't have been surprised that since I was doing that, that I would be locked into it. Of course, the difference here being that that's a very specific animation. In the Batman series, you have to enter in a button press, so you're very specifically going for it. In this one, it kind of automatically happens when you're attacking someone on the ground. I'm not sure which one I kind of like better, to be honest with you. The fact that you automatically attack enemies on the ground is kind of nice, but at the same time, having one button do everything means that if I want to attack somebody that's near me rather than someone on the ground, means I don't exactly have that level of precision in my combat. Maybe something if they do continue watching this, which they did watch my video on defeating the dealer, which, by the way, if you do watch this, thank you for watching.
We don't have forever.
It's my video. You shut up. Alright. You know, just things to consider for, since I know you guys are developing the next Hand of Fate game. I would hope that they kind of take those little nuances into consideration. I think maybe a button or combination of buttons to try to attack a downed foe rather than it being a regular attack button. Something to consider. Anyway, so we get 2 gain cards. Oh, okay, you have to choose to put these on the bottom or the top. So, Angel's Wing, Ring of Punishment, or in the Helm of Reinforcement. Those are some fairly nice items. 2 of them are helmets, though. I don't remember what the Angel's Wing does. Let's put them on the top, so I can take a look at those. Oh, it's the lovers! Oh, right, so they wish to marry. I can demand payment to get some gold. I'm going to do the offer for help, because that's another blessing. And that'll give me a couple blessings in case I get the Demon Trader. Now, there was a card that I needed to be cursed, I think, to get a beneficial effect. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to get more blessings here.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
Alright, so axe kills will give me health. I didn't catch which one that... Ooh, that's bad. You don't get far before stumbling into a group of armed guards. "It's my father's men!" the young lady exclaims. Fleeing, her lover follows her, leaving you to deal with the guards. So 2 monster cards. So I think the huge failure just means I have more monsters to deal with. Regular failure, I think, is just 1 card. I do believe that is how that works out. Oh, hello. I see that. Nope, nope, nope. No, you don't. Nope. Sorry. Nope. Oh, yahoo! Not the one I was going for. Oh, hi. Just trying to get that guy off screen. Oh! No, there wasn't a guy there, and I lost the combo because of it. Darn! There we go. So, the headsman's blessing. I really need to get an axe. You know what's weird about that is I don't think there's any special axes. I think only the starter axes and the rusty axe are the only two. I can't think of one. All the others are maces, I think. Swords. Alright, no sign of the young lovers. Alright, very good. We've got a few blessings, though.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Not bad. There was a few twos in there. Just a few more cards. I think it's really just a few more cards than the dust cards, right? So I have the dust cards. Now I've got scales and things like that. Oh, wow. That was rather tame, actually. All right, let's go to the gold.
The battlefield of honor. Or at least a close approximation.
Yeah, I'm all about the combat. Choose my opponents wisely. It's not going to be anything too difficult. Sure, let's just make it hard. 4 of dust. Oh, fine. Well, if I'm gonna have to pick 2, I'll just pick another. I'll just pick the 2 as well. There, we'll make it an even 6. Well, that was awkward. Hello. Oh, hello. Hi there. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Hello, we've got some people in the arena tonight who want to, do me bodily harm. Nomad slice! I'm gonna call out my attacks. Nomad! You get hit by dagger! That's my attack, getting hit by dagger attack! Oh, nope. Negatory, Ghost Rider. The pattern is bloody full. Just like the way the sword just goes right through him. Slice him in twain. It's like that's what I like to think in my head is happening. He's literally getting cut in half. Alright. Okay. Really? 2 of everything. Let's go with the skulls. I kind of like fighting undead. No. Skulls and dust. Better than scales. I don't care for scales. Ratmen I probably hate worse than scales, though. I forget what the Ratman cards are for this. You know, scales are lizardmen. Bones are skeletons. That's weird. I hit the counter. I think what it is I'm too close to the guy that's throwing the dagger for it to register that I've countered. I'm not entirely sure on that. What are the Ratmen? I can't remember their card name now. Alright, here we go. Cheers, my name is. I'm led into the final arena. Seriously, just 4 of dust. I'm finding the Crucible early on just... It's not bad. I mean, the Crucible is meant to be an escalating card, which it is. It's constantly giving me more things to fight, but because there's only, like, 2s and 3s inside my deck right now, until the dealer sees fit to give me more, this is what it's going to be like. I guess that's cool, though. I like that there is that escalating feature in endless mode. It kind of simulates the story mode in this whole having the whole poor guy, that position to die in. Cool, I got to get a gold game card out of that. Let's go right. Oh, that would be the exit. Winding Trail and Goblins. Yeah, I think I'm just going to move on. I can't think of any reason why I want to do either one of those. Goblins especially, but yeah, we're going to exit. Move on. Let's escalate things. I'm looking for the White Minotaur. That or a Nomad card. I want one or the other. Lose an equipment? What am I losing? I lost a ring.
At their heart, All games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power.
Oh,
The retaining of power.
I lost
And
my
most
merchant's ring,
importantly,
so I can't see merchants now.
of power.
Oh, jeez. The Dark Dweller. Alright, good news is the Dark Dweller is not blocking anything important. It's actually at a dead end. I can just cancel it, and I'm done.
Running short on food again.
Yes, but I can buy stuff for food. I spend gold for food. What do we got? What have you got though? What? Anything good? Consuming shame, medium armor, armor. Foos. I'm fighting a lot of dust. I would have to get rid of my Nomad's helmet, but Fool's Gold would not be a bad choice at this point because it's early enough that it's only 2 gold though. I just feel like I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Let's just buy food then. And we move on. I like stepping on all the cards that have stuff on top of them. It's just nice to get that gain. Oh, the Lizard Dome. Blood Auction 4 as well. Let's do the Lizard Dome. We're early enough that the Lizard Dome is probably really good to do right now. I remember that being a very good card because it's just they take away your equipment anyway when you go into Lizard Dome. I don't have any real good equipment, so good time for it. Alright, brought before the king, stripped of my equipment. Choose an enemy to fight. I would rather it be dust, please. I've got an axe, which is good, so I've got that blessing. I can't look at, but I've got the blessing that makes me do more damage with an axe. Oh. I forgot I don't have a shield. So I'm sitting there waiting for the counter prompt. Yeah, that's not coming at all. Hi. Excuse me. Down. Excuse me. Yes, sir. You. Down, please. No, sir. Down in front. Hedged blessing. Is it more damage or just health? I think it was more health. That's it? It was just one encounter. I thought it escalated. Oh well. That's okay. 5 food. Max health.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Damn! Okay, that was a good call. I got a bunch of food. And some gold.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Oh god, you gotta bid. You gotta pay even if you don't win the bid. Let's go for it. Alright, come on, success. I want success. Alright, so I don't know which one's the success. I know this one's the failure. So, I've got a 30% chance, right? Darn! If I were better at tracking the cards under the top. No. I'm sitting pretty actually on food and gold, so we're moving on.
Bound once more.
Alright, dealer.
Seeking the heart of
Hit me. Stand please. I saw the jack in there. 3. Wow, I'm getting off easy this run.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
Geez, there's no real efficient way to do this pattern. Top. Yes! The Song of the White Minotaur! So we begin!
We play for a token now.
The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there wearily from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by a hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard now moves around the room playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum, and is generously tipped to lead a group of blacksmiths in chorus of foul language aimed at folks from the next town over. He approaches you. Well, well, we do. Well, we do have here. Is that that may be a typo? I think it's supposed to be what do we have here? Oh, anyway, sorry, my bad. Oh, well, what do we have here? A most distinguished adventurer. No tale of chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You will require a fable of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings to you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary beast who is master of both might and magic. It has felled every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker that it has ever crossed. At the close of his song, the bard leads in close to you and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if he were its long shadow. I'd wager any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation." Oh. Okay, please don't give me the failure. Okay. I don't know which one that is. Oh, good. I like the look of you. Does 5 gold sound fair? Okay, cool. So that was just, the cards were just a choice of how much gold he would charge. I had 64 gold, so I probably would have been okay. I have a bad feeling the huge failure would have been above my price range, but we're good here. You're bestowed with all the knowledge that the bard has on the White Minotaur. The token is mine. So there we go. So here's the downside. Once again, since we're in Endless now, I can't see the next part unless I forfeit. I kind of want to look for one of the Nomad cards, though, before I forfeit, if I decide to. I know these Endless modes are supposed to be about going as far as you can, but honestly, I love unlocking cards. I really do. It's like it is the most entertaining thing to me about this game, is finding out all the cards, seeing what the story is. I eagerly look to see if there's a bit more I can glean from the actual story of our adventurer here from some of those cards. Like, we had a card sequence where... where this Maze of Traps is different. It is not the same one I recall. Maybe it's just been too long since I've seen this one. Ow. Oh, there's gold on the floor. Wait. I thought there was supposed to be a chest at the end. Okay, I still get it. But that was new. Did they update that? Because that was... Okay, here we go. Greater movement speed. You know what? I like that. I'm not too worried about starving, and I don't have the movement speed gloves. So I'm going to lose my nomadic helm. Oh, it's Mr. Lionel. All right. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Oh, Mr. Lionel. Let's give him a bit of food, shall we? He sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need! Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff and some plump cakes appear in front of you. Remember, boy, when someone asks whether you'd like cake or pie, tell them you want cake and pie. 1 food gain card. Yes. Huzzah! Now, once again, steals a pickled onion. Ratman hunting. Really? That's still in my deck? Oh gods. Okay, Plague. Ah, I couldn't remember what card was the... Alright, Plague. And now I've got 8 of them. Oh dear God. So yeah, I mean, we've seen from one card that we've unlocked, I forget the name of it now, where we were visited by a ghost, and the question of who the ghost is, oh gods, came into question. You know, who is this ghost? You know, is it a old lover? Is it a, you know, friend? And that's the thing, we don't know much of this adventurer other than the countless ratmen and dust he's wandering nomads he's killed, right? God, these ratmen feel more vicious than I remember. God damn it. The 12 forsake you! mixing up my games now. God damn, I am... Phew! Okay, good. Sheesh! I've lost a lot of health from that. Ramen are mean. Do not remember them being that... Like, they were doing lunges and stuff out of me. Oh, boy. Didn't get anything out of that card either. Oh, the loan. Let's do that. Let's do that. Some more money would be nice. How much would you like in your loan, sir? 40 gold. Oh, good. That might be a good payback then.
Very nice indeed.
What are you giving me now? Plague, 6 of plague. Oh dear, no. I saw mages in there too. I'm getting off really lucky on the,
Think about the way we play this game.
on the negative cards.
You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time.
Oh yes, 5
One has
5
to
gold.
wonder
That'll
what's
go
possible.
show everything and give me some gloves. Oh geez, look at it go. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening. Awesome. Since I've already got a helmet that increases movement speed, this is good. Okay, good. Twisted Canyon is up ahead. Maybe I can get a decent weapon. I'm hoping it's not going to be the bad one. Oh, meet the Highbinder too, so we get to see the next card in the Kraken, the Terror at Sea. That's another update that I haven't finished. That was the last bit of free DLC that they released, and I'm still working on that. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen it in all this time. It must not be as part of the... been put into my default deck when I was doing the story mode. Ooh. Plunderer's Cap. Damocles would be kind of nice, actually. I don't think I want the Hermes Antlers over the movement speed one, since I've got these gloves now. But getting Damocles doesn't seem that bad, although it is 40.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yeah, not too concerned about it right now. I'll just get 3 food to basically compensate for the direction I'm heading. Let's see what kind of canyon it is. Rocky cliffs, steep and treacherous. It was 78 health? You know, for a weapon, this might be worth it. Oh, gods. Oh, man. Oh, crap. 3 times? Oh, luck is with me today. Well, that wasn't worth it. Thank goodness I passed. Yeah, I'm taking it though. Reason being, of course, is the Headman's Blessing. I get health when I kill with an axe. So, yeah. What's the loan? 10 steps. Okay. So here we go, the Highbinder.
Again, a token is at stake.
Your meet is arranged to happen by the cliffs outside Norwich. However, when you arrive, you are greeted only by the icy cold embrace of the sea breeze. Just as you're wondering if you've been swindled, a young street urchin comes rushing towards you. He hands you a note before disappearing down the cliff face with speed and grace you would not dare match. The note is from the Highbinder. Paranoia is always well-founded. There is a kraken attacking the ships that are leaving Norwich, and the local smugglers are keen that nobody hears their services are at risk. I'm sorry that we couldn't meet in person, but I do detest violence, especially when it may happen to me. By the time you stuff the note into your pocket, you can already hear the approaching rabble. We don't like nobody sticking their noses in where they don't belong. That includes you, and that sneaky get-you that were here before. Wow, I was like trying to read that at the same time as doing the accent, and I completely screwed off.
It has been called the game of eternity that we play.
The dealer
I
goes
didn't
for 2
think
monster
that
cards.
meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
Okay, 7 of dust. Awesome. Well, 4 of dust, 3 of dust, 7 in total. We're good. So I've got the helmet gives me movement speed. A curse that when I hit enemies, it slows them. A blessing, well, it's technically a blessing, right? It curses them, but a blessing that gives me health when I kill with an axe. I dare say this run is going swimmingly. I'm not going to want to cancel it early with how well it's going. I really wonder just what kind of stuff they start throwing at you really deep into the game. Nice. He's like, no, no, don't kill me, although his head's on fire. Burn. Alright. Pursuers defeated. Plan to return to Cairo. News. Alright. I should have read that earlier. Cool. Old graveyard. That... 5 gold. Oh, okay. I'm still getting them. Okay, I was about to say, 5 gold after I loaned him 40 is terrible. Alright. So, graveyard. Good. Leaves me well rested. I need food, so we're going to do this the easy way. We're going to... Wait, hold on. Zoner's nowhere in sight. Calling out for help gives me usually a low food gain card. Let's see if I can't... I think stealing it may not give me food, though. I'm just going to call out the offer to help. Simple food gain card will be nice. I went through a lot of the gain deck, didn't I?
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
Dear, there were a few bosses in there.
Kingdom.
Oh, let me guess. Yep, 10% more damage on traps.
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Alright, find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. Bearded old soldier scoffs at your tales and challenges you to arm wrestle, so I can wager against him or I can wager one of my items. I like my gauntlets and my helmet, to be honest. I could refuse the wager. But I've got the gold to burn. I'm at 210.
A choice. Select your desire.
Oh well. Oh, we found the Nomad's Desert. Awesome. Alright, so this is the first of the Nomad's cards. I understand that most of these wild cards have 3 of these to go through, and then they, I believe they actually unlock stuff for your main deck, so anybody can, any of the other wild cards, or even just the regular playthrough, can start using them. But let's see.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories,
you're inexplicably drawn towards the bleak and unforgiving desert, drawn by a powerful desire to find something that was once lost. You don't know what you're searching for or where it is, but you know you must press on. What direction do you go in? Oh, wow. So this is something I'm going to probably have to pay attention to, because if I get it wrong, I'll have to do it right on the next one. Well, the good news is we've gotten one part of the White Minotaur, we've gotten one part of the Murder at Sea, and I've at least seen what the Nomad's card is, so let's take a guess. I just feel like I'm going to go north. We're going to go north. You travel north, further into the desert. You've yet to find what you're searching for, but you must press on. What direction do you go in? Oh, gods. How does this even work? So do I need to know the exact combination of things? I feel like this is something I'm going to want to look up, because I'm going to be terrible. Like, even the last run, I didn't even run into this card. So to run into it again and not being able to get it is going to make me mad. Alright. Let's go Do I just go down the line? I don't know if I should do that. You know what? I've got an idea. I'm gonna go... west. Travel further west into the desert. You've yet to find what you're searching for, but you must press on. Alright. We're going to go west again. The sun beats down on you, draining you of strength. South. You are buffeted by you are buffeted sandstorm, bitten by scorpions, and deceived by mirages.
Oh dear.
Wow, it's still going. I went north, west, west, south. Let's go west some more. I don't know, I feel like trying different directions now. Let's try going north again, and then I'm going to go east. You leave the desert behind, but along with it you leave behind the hope that you can find the truth about why the desert calls to you. Maybe I should have just gone east. I was going to go east after that, but... Bandit attack. Alright, the King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. Apparently he's not. He sent his jack after me. Excuse me, just doing some acrobats. Acrobats? I'm doing some acrobats, yes. I'm well known in the circus, if you know what I mean. Eyebrows raised. I figured I'd say that since you couldn't see me do it. Aha! But enough talk. Have at you! I hit him hard. Oh, you jerk. Had a really good combo going, too. Oh, no you don't. Get back up. Gotcha. Oh, that glow on his eyes there. I'm a demonic bastard. I am out of food though, and I'm not wearing my Nomad helmet. Find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you and offer a reward from the King of Dust. No, I didn't get anything good out of it though.
Pitiful.
Oh, yeah, I hurt hard when I'm starving without that helmet. Let's see if we can't get some food. Yikes! 6 of scales and plagues, and ooh, I got a curse. Ooh, this is new. Haunted.
The black deck delivers again.
Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. Ooh, that's kind of nasty.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play.
You enter a cave intending to shelter from a heavy storm, but then you discover signs it's already inhabited by a monster.
And I have predestination. You
yell a challenge into the darkness and stride confidently into cave, weapon ready.
Discovery of that which you already know.
4 skulls, 4 plague. I think we're fine. Can I shoot my magic missile into the darkness? This is bad. I was intending on not starving, so I didn't really worry about losing my helmet. Blunderbuss. Nice. Come here. Oh, don't I have that? Yeah, I've got that blessing that does bonus damage to enemies who are stunned. So I should be using that shield bash more often. To inflict a stun. Come here, you. Oh man, I was trying, I was hitting the button. You know what's great about this is that every combat I'm going to get healed with this axe, so even if I'm starving, I'm actually going to keep going forward. Oh, but there we go, I got some food out of that. Some gold, and even some health back. Wow, so I find the cave and now I get the rescue. Alright, let's do it. 6 of mages, I can handle that. Oh, this is a tiny arena. Come on. There. Oh. That attack. Gotcha. Get out of there. Cool. Got him. Will you please get out of there? Jeez. This running speed. God, this will be even better if I can manage to get the mithril again. Wait. Did I not take damage from that? Weird. I tell you, this run is going far better than I thought. I'm hoping I run into that Nomad again. The Nomad card again. But I gotta go through a lot of cards to get there. Oh yes, greetings, mortal. If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I will reward you with gold and magical trinkets. Scales and Jack of Skulls. This is a tough one. I don't think I trust myself with at least with Scales not taking any damage. At the same time, though, I'm kind of thinking to myself, losing at this point wouldn't be too bad, because then I could go back again and try and get the cards I want. Let's see what happens if I decline. Indeed, you are no hero. The devil remarks and disappears in a puff of smoke. Okay. So there's really no bad side effect to that. Okay. I don't know, it's just the run is going so well that I don't want to kind of really screw it up too hard. Mage's Scorn, cooldowns are reduced. I've already got the helmet. I don't know, I kind of like the way that my axe is working out. I'm pretty sure there's no unique axe, at least not in my deck yet. So I kind of don't want to get rid of it. I can get the immovable object. I mean, I've already got the movement speed helm, so even though this is heavy, thing is I know that sometimes the heavy armor can cause effects on some of the cards I get. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm fairly happy with what I got. I don't even really need to find food right now. We're just, yeah. What the hell? Let's just go. Let's go.